A lot of people think because HighLevel is an all-in-one marketing platform that you have to offer every feature in order to make money, and that is a lie. You can take just a handful of features, bundle them together to create a business, snapshots, or SaaS software that people are willing to pay you money for. So if you want to learn which ones are the top ones I would go for, especially if you are brand new to HighLevel, keep watching. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Learning Go High Level with Jacob. I'm Jacob Shireman. I am a marketing expert with over 18 years of marketing experience, and I've ran my own marketing company for over 13 years. And I'm taking that experience to help you, whether you're trying to learn how to use HighLevel, or maybe you're trying to learn how to make money from HighLevel. I'm here to help you succeed with that. So if you'd like to see more content like this, please support my channel by subscribing, giving this video a like, hitting that notification bell, and even commenting down below. So also, if you would like to get HighLevel, maybe you don't have it yet or you're looking to upgrade, you can get my 30-day free trial link down below. And this is a 30-day free trial versus the standard 14 that HighLevel gives you. Plus, as an affiliate of mine, you can even book a one-on-one call with me so I can guide you and help you in the right direction. So let's dive into today's topic. All right, so today we're talking about what are the top features you need to learn or offer to be able to make money from HighLevel? And this is a big thing that I see a lot of people fail, especially people that get my affiliate link and they sign up for the trial. They end up canceling before. And when I find out why, one, they didn't book their call with me to set realistic expectations, but also it's because they think they have to learn and offer everything, and that's not true. I've said this in other videos, not every app or feature starts at 2.0. When I looked at HighLevel years ago, it was a lot more basic and it wasn't worth what I was trying to accomplish. But now look at it. They're constantly growing and always trying to put all the features that we want in there that make sense, and they're quick at doing it. But even the features they put in start at the ground level and they slowly make them better as it progresses, but they get the feature out. You're going to do the same thing with your business. So whether you're trying to have a one-time service business where you're not trying to do SaaS, but maybe you're trying to offer SaaS, or maybe you just want to sell some snapshots or get some affiliate links. You can do that by just mastering a few of these features, bundling them together depending on your niche, and you have an instant money-making system. So throw out your already what you think you're going to do in HighLevel, and let's focus on some basic features. And I'm going to go through the top 5 that I would do if I was somebody brand new to this. Maybe I don't have all this experience that I have. Maybe you're just somebody that's looking for some extra income. I'm going to show you the top 5 features that I would start with and how I would bundle them together and for which industries. So let's dive in. All right, so one of the features that I would use is the missed call text back feature, but paired with AI. This is one of the most common things. So if you sign up for HighLevel or you go watch anything regarding SaaS software or just getting started with HighLevel, as far as trying to make money from it, well, guess what? They're going to start with the missed call text back because it's pretty easy and there's a default feature. Even if you don't do anything, they already have an automation that you can actually use this to make money. And their goal is to help you get 5 to 10 clients in your first 30 days. So by the time your trial is up, you're able to afford the software, right? And still be able to make money. So the missed call text back is exactly what it seems. People call the phone number in HighLevel. It has to be a HighLevel number. Instantly a message goes back saying, hey, sorry, we missed your call. How can we help you? But if you pair this with AI and take it a step further, we can actually have a conversation with this person saying, hey, sorry, our staff is busy at the moment. How can I help you? And they say, oh, I'm looking to get some information on services. They can give the information on services. Great. Would you like to book a consultation? So this would be great for places like kind of the wellness industry. So you have your massage therapists, your chiropractors, maybe a spa, even your home service industries would be great at this. And the reason why is a lot of them are mom and pop companies. So I'll give you a perfect situation. I have somebody, they're a garage door company, and the wife works full time, but she's helping with the admin, getting this business started, and the husband's in the field all the time. Well, they don't have time to answer phone calls. So if they're using, in combination with AI answering, But that might not be great for every industry, but you could do the missed call text back. So when somebody calls, there's a text going out saying, sorry, we're currently working with another client. How can we help you? AI takes over and answers their question. Oh, my garage door is not working. Great. When did this start happening? When did this occur? They can start answering questions. You can have that stored in the notes or in custom fields in the CRM. Maybe, what is the service problem? And then those notes are in there so the technician knows, great, would you like to set up a service call? Yes, I would. Great. When is available? Oh, you're available on Tuesday? Well, Tuesday we have a 9 o'clock and a 3 o'clock. Which works best for you? And then you can book that call for the technician, have it send them reminders, and then pair that with the calendar we're going to talk about later. And guess what? They didn't miss revenue because people will pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month for this feature because they need to be able to get sales, but they also have to be in the field and they don't make enough money to hire a staff. So this is truly a powerful feature, okay? Because booked appointments equal instant ROI. And that's what you want to show people. You can get in the door with just this one feature before you start offering all this other stuff. And plus, every feature I'm going to go over today pairs with HighLevel CRM. So most of these places, I can tell you, don't even have a CRM. They're operating off of a spreadsheet. So now you can give them a CRM and you can give them this. So how would I sell this to them? Well, I would offer either a snapshot. If you're going to do SaaS, you can offer them SaaS and bill them monthly. I would bill them $297 a month for this. And then on top of that, you could also sell them a snapshot, but give them your affiliate link, just like I did. If you want my affiliate link for a 30-day free trial or to upgrade to the SaaS plan, click down below. See what I did? You could do the same thing with them and say, hey, we recommend using the HighLevel platform. Here's a link that gets you a 30-day free trial. And they're starting risk-free. They're just paying for the setup and they're good to go. And the best thing is you're going to get a recurring commission off of that platform sale every month. So there's multiple ways you can do it. Just pick a niche and start helping customizing that plan for that niche. All right, so one of the next features that you can bundle together is pipeline and automations. And this you can do very well inside of HighLevel because you don't need Zapier or anything else. You have the CRM portion already, but companies pay thousands and thousands of dollars to get their company organized and automated. I literally get people asking me this all the time, especially real estate agents. It'll say, I just want to automate my business. I'm always in the field. So there you go. Missed call text back. You can bundle this with pipeline and automations and create a phenomenal value stack to offer them as well. Especially if you know how to use Zapier to integrate any other tools they're using in the meantime, you hands down have a truly profitable business. And so what you can show them is how you can map out a client's journey from lead to client. And so that is where customers or businesses spend a lot of money on is the client journey. So if you can master the client journey for a specific niche, you could sell the snapshot, you could sell the SaaS software or the one-time setup fee for them. So this is truly a profitable business when I tell you this. Plus, again, if you don't want to offer SaaS and all that support for tech support in the future, just only support on what you did for them, then they go to HighLevel for that support if they have a problem with their account. So some of this that will work well for is especially like the medical industry or the wellness. So for instance, like a dentist, you could have two different pipelines for new patients, existing patients, and they can have even two different calendars, which we'll talk about later. So that way different availability shows, so you give priority to your current clients. But you can also, as they're going through there, they book an appointment. And then as they book an appointment, they get past the correct forms that they need to fill out. Once they fill out the forms, it's marked that forms are signed and filled. So that way, when somebody comes to check in, the receptionist or the office manager can say, hey, you didn't fill out that form. They can do another automation to resend them the form, check your text message or email and fill out that form, please. They can do it right from their cell phone. They fill that form and they move in ready for appointment. If they don't show up, they're a missed appointment, you can move them to no show. And guess what? We can send them more automations to win them back and tell them to reschedule. And then once they've services completed, then we mark whether they paid or not, right? And then on top of that, you can have it automated to send out a review or a survey. The other thing too is we can assign with pipelines opportunity value. So this is really helpful for companies to know, here's how many leads came in, here's how many we converted, here's how much value opportunity we stand to make. I use this a lot for real estate agents when they're booking appointments and people put their budget or how much they're looking to list their house for. So in that pipeline, we show both open and closed deals. So whether they're leads or they've actually closed deals, they can see how much real estate that they have available to help people buy or sell. So if they have $3.3 million, they can figure out their commission by what they normally charge. So it lets them know how much opportunity is there for them to nurture or exactly what they close. So pipelines and automations are a great thing. Just map out an automation. Let them tell you what they need. Oh, I wish this would automatically go out for me. I have to send this email every time. Well, if it's something with redundant information that's based on CRM fields, well, that's super easy, right? That's dynamic data. You can easily create automations for that, integrate AI, even the miscalled text back, bundle those two together and you have a fantastic money-making machine. All right, next one that you can bundle is websites and funnels. And you notice all these are gonna start building on each other where you can offer all 5 of these things and you still don't offer every feature in HighLevel, but these 5 together are a powerful thing. So the reason why I talk about websites and funnels, as a web designer, do I truly love HighLevel's website builder? Absolutely not. Is it getting better and I'm constantly feedbacking features? Absolutely. But for some people, this is enough. I actually use a lot of these, especially for my funnels, because why would I go build this on my WordPress site and have to worry about that and then embed the form? Everything's already in there. And honestly, most businesses don't need anything fancy, and the consumer is getting smarter to know when somebody is overselling and being too fancy. Obviously, you don't want it to look like a third grader did it, but you don't need anything fancy, especially for ads coming, booking appointments, or any type of funnels. I'm amazed by how some creators' funnels out there, they're selling thousands of courses and they have such a simple funnel where it's just a video, a little bit of text, buy now, because the consumer today gets so overwhelmed by all this information. They don't want to read. They just want to see the highlighted bullet points of what it is they are getting, how it solves their problem, and how much it is. If you can do that for people and master funnels, and I'm doing a whole nother video later this month where I'm going to show you how to take a template that a client likes, input information about their business, and how AI using ChatGPT will automatically create the content for that section by knowing the layout, and it can fit everything in there for you instead of you fitting the content and making a layout for that content. But funnels are a great way to capture leads, and you don't need anything fancy. You could pair this with a missed call text back. So that way, whether it's a book appointment funnel or the missed call text back, they're not missing anything. They're constantly booking appointments and instant ROI. And this is all trackable in here. So you're able to see as a person, you could log in and show them, look, I was able to get you with the missed call text back. We booked you 10 extra appointments this week. You would have lost those, because here's one thing I didn't mention on the missed call text back and even the appointment side is that our consumer wants everything now. So if you don't make it easy for them to book, you don't make it easy for them to get information or get to you, guess what's going to happen? They're going to go down the list on Google or the next Google business profile and go. Just like if a restaurant's closed, we're going to go to the next one, right? And so your consumer is going to do the same thing. So the faster that you can get in touch with them, especially if they're searching for a service that is the client that you're going after, the niche you're going after, they want to book now. So you can build funnels for content creators. I love these for coaches is a great niche to go after because they thrive on appointments. So an easy appointment funnel. That way you just don't give them like a basic Calendly, but you can build an appointment calendar in there. You can make it look nice. It doesn't have to be just the calendar with no information, but you can build a funnel or landing page or just a simple website. We are using the website builder for a lot of the sites we're doing because we've kind of mastered how to use it, and it is getting better, but it's also easy for the client to update. So again, if you're not going after that monthly service, you just kind of want to be a one and done because you don't have the capacity to offer support right now, this is a perfect solution as well. So get familiar with the website builder and funnel, pair that with everything else we talked about, and you have an even better money-making system. All right, so we've already touched on the calendars, but calendars and appointment reminders bundled together are a huge deal. This is something that I thrive on and that has helped my business and helped my clients' businesses. One of the things you need to do, not only do you need to make it easy for people to book an appointment, but there's something that people do wrong. And this is something you can sell to your client right now. If you were to typically do something like Calendly, when you look at the calendar, the first default thing they do is let people choose a date and time, which is wrong, because what happens is people get distracted. Kids are screaming. Somebody in the office says, "Oh, I need help. Can you take a look at this?" They forget to book the appointment and you don't even know that lead was there. Okay. But in HighLevel in the calendar, you can move the form first, have them fill out the form first, and then book the appointment. Because the moment they hit continue on that form, we've already captured the lead and it's already gone in the CRM. Now we can have some other reminders go out, some more automations. So one of the reminders is, hey, you didn't finish booking your appointment. Please click here to resume and, choose a date and time. So they'll just fill out the form again, but they'll choose a date and time. Or you can have AI go ahead and respond and say, hey, we noticed you didn't finish filling out the form because we already have that information. You didn't choose a date and time. Which day works better for you? Monday? Great. We have a 3 o'clock and a 5 o'clock. Which one works better for you? And based on text or email, what information they gave, now AI can go back and forth and finish setting that appointment. But at least you have the information to finish that appointment. Then the other thing is a lot of people miss appointments, and missed appointments cost money, okay? Because you set yourself aside and nobody else could book in that slot. There's a reason why doctor's office, dentist's office, people charge a cancellation fee if you cancel less than 24 hours, because they didn't have time to book that in there, because time is money, okay? So we're gonna help businesses not only increase their show up rate for their business, but for no shows, we're going to get them rebooked and showing up. So let's say somebody books an appointment. We're going to have an immediate confirmation go out. We're going to remind them via probably email or text 24 hours before, 1 hour before, and definitely a text. Those can all be email, but definitely a text 10 to 30 minutes before to remind them. That way, if they're in the car going somewhere else, oh crap, I need to go to my appointment. So we're going to have those reminders. Yes, those reminders are annoying and I hate them. I'm like, yes, I know my appointment. You know how many times I'm literally an hour before, I think I have an appointment, I get distracted, lose track of time, and then crap, it's my appointment, because my calendar always reminds me 10 minutes before. So these are great things and another selling point to your clients. Again, this is a simple snapshot. And then you can tell, hey, we're going to help rebook people. So however you want to automate it, whether they drag them in the opportunities pipeline to no show, or they didn't click the link to the Zoom call, whatever it is, they didn't show up, we can have an email fire out and do, a nurture sequence saying, hey, we understand life happens, no hard feelings, let's get you rebooked. And again, you can just send them the link, keep it simple, or have AI step in and again, ask them which day works better for them, what time, and rebook them, because we already have the information. And so this is going to help win back some of those people over to them that maybe decided they didn't want to go, but they got reminded, or they're like, whatever the reason is, we're going to get them back in the calendar, which means instant ROI if that appointment shows up. That is something important to offer, and the different reminders, which pairs well with the opportunities pipeline and calendar. So if I was just going to pick two, I would definitely do opportunity and automation and the calendar and appointment reminders, pair those two together. And then even with the funnel, to be able to book, or you can embed it on their current website, the appointment calendar, because it embeds. You don't even have to design anything new. I'm telling you, phenomenal system. And what you're getting people to pay for is not HighLevel. They're getting to pay for your expertise in their niche. Okay, and one of the fifth things and last things we're going to talk about today is reputation management. I am so shocked. Before I even found HighLevel, I remember working with a coach and he was trying to help you, get more business. And it's around COVID time when I was pivoting because I focused on event rental only. And of course, nobody could gather in person. So no events are happening, no marketing company needed. So anyway, so I was working with this coach and he said, focus on reputation management because you can offer this service with this white label company. And I forget the name of the company now, but people were paying anywhere from $300 to almost $1,000 a month for reputation management because reputation matters, especially on Google Business Profile, because no matter who you are, you're looking for businesses online. When I moved here to Murfreesboro, I needed a barbershop. I spent hours going through Google Business Profile, reading reviews, looking at photos, all of that. Reputation matters. Plus, this can be a feed with HighLevel into their current website or their funnels. So this feed really matters because this provides social proof. People love to go on and see what customers posted, what their review was, because we want to see their photos, not the business owners, what their review is. Even if it was a negative review, those don't bother me. I want to see how the owner responded. Was it a canned response or did they actually try to fix the situation? Because everybody has a bad day now and then. And some people just like to complain. So you can't always take the negative reviews seriously. So this is super important because this will drive more people to them and confirm that company as the authority in that niche. So reputation management in HighLevel is super powerful. That's why it's not just called Google reviews because it will do a lot of different platforms reviews. So whether maybe you're working with restaurants, so that's Yelp, Google reviews, Facebook reviews. So there's all kinds of different ones. Plus you can set it up to balance the reviews. So in your automation, whatever stage they reach where you want to send a review, you can have the system automatically balance or send all through review links and say, would you please leave a review on one of the following platforms or all of them that you can. So that way you're everywhere. But this allows them to get a Google review and it will send reminders until they actually click that link to send a Google review. Plus it'll give you a QR code for the review to share. And then on top of it, we can create a feed with that. So reputation management is extremely popular. And this is a simple snapshot to set up. A lot of it is kind of simply done for you in HighLevel, but you need to take it a step further for that industry and make sure those other platforms are created. Plus, again, this is something you offer with your affiliate link if you don't want to provide support. And then on top of that, you're giving them a CRM with the other features, but you can focus just on reputation management because there's companies like Birdseye where this is their main focus to what they're doing. And with the help of AI, you are able to really put this on autopilot for people. And this is what they need to be able to ask for reviews without even having to think about it. Okay, one last thing I wanted to mention on the whole AI thing with reputation management. You can also get AI to respond to those reviews as natural as possible. So that's another great service. So I hope you found this video helpful. It's my goal in every video to give you something that you can take away today, implement it, and start learning HighLevel better or growing your business. So if you have any questions, what I went over, drop those down in the comments below. If there's a topic you want to see, drop that down there as well. Fill up my comment section with some great stuff, and I'll be happy to answer those. And on top of that, if you're looking to get started with HighLevel, you want to do it risk-free for 30 days, you can click my affiliate link down below and get a 30-day free trial instead of the standard 14-day. And if you're looking to upgrade your HighLevel, you can also click that link down below and reach out to me, and you can fill that and still be a part of my affiliate link and get that one-on-one call with me to make sure you're headed in the right direction. And again, if you need any help setting this up, we offer coaching, marketing coaching, even specific towards HighLevel. On top of that, we're a full service marketing company. So if you need any help with that or even your HighLevel setup, I am more than happy to guide you through that so you can create a snapshot or a service that's able to make you money on autopilot. So if you want to keep seeing content like this, please support my channel by subscribing, giving this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.